the last couple of months.
Oh, well, here we go, July. Record time.
I feel like I'm going to be getting boos, like boo.
No, not you, Mother Nature.
Thank you, Quita. How about
Tyler
Tyler?
knows all about booze, right?
Yeah,
Right, Tyler?
never a dull moment. I've been dealing with booze my whole life. So, Erica, if you want some lessons in booze, in taking the booze,
He was about to give you one right there.
I can help. Big shakeup in college athletics. Huge shakeup. Two major institutions have officially joined a major conference. What it all means coming up in sports. Plus, highlights and reaction from the Queen City, where Verde is now king. Stay with me. Hi, everyone. I'm Tyler Feldman. Major League Soccer took center stage tonight in the Queen City. The New Kids on the Block hosting the old New Kids on the Block. Last year's expansion team, Austin FC, and this year's expansion team, Charlotte FC, meeting for the very first time. Now, all 6 of Charlotte's victories this season have come on their home pitch. Austin FC, meanwhile, just looking to keep pace with LAFC atop the Western Conference standings. All right, 44th minute, still scoreless. Charlotte FC on the attack. Ruben Gabrielson, he says not today. Huge clear out defensively to keep things scoreless at the half. Second half, 60th minute. There's Felipe Martins checking out. Danny Pereira checking in. And just 2 minutes later, check this out. Pereira from 25 yards out goes barred down to give Austin FC the lead. Boy, what a shot. So after a miserable month full of yellow and red cards, Pereira, in front of family and friends, leads the Verde and Black to their 5th road win of the season.
Pepe came in and showed a little responsibility, maturation, and obviously his quality. I think right away he gets on the ball and gives us a little something.
This was special. I owe it to my teammates from Montreal for letting them down, and to my parents that were here in the stands. Haven't seen them in a while, and especially like high school friends, college friends. I had like 50 people here just for me, and yeah, I think this was the most meaningful goal.
Austin FC's 3-game road trip continues on the 4th of July when the Verde and Black take on Colorado at 8 p.m. NBA free agency tipping off earlier tonight, and it's already heating up. Former Longhorn, that guy right there, Kevin Durant, requesting a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. This despite Durant signing a 4-year, $198 million max extension just last August. The Suns and Heat are reportedly the 2 teams Durant would like to play for. And we're continuing to follow Deshaun Watson's sexual assault case. Cleveland Browns quarterback still awaiting possible and likely probable discipline from the NFL. His hearing still not over, meaning a 4th day, that's Friday, will be necessary for Watson to learn of his immediate NFL fate. In college football, big news involving conference realignment. You're looking at the new look Big Ten. If you're wondering, this is no mistake. Starting in 2024, USC and UCLA, 2 of the Pac-12's flagship programs, will join and compete in the Big Ten Conference. How about that? So while the Big Ten looks forward to expanding to the West Coast, Longhorn Nation is looking forward to seeing Arch Manning at DKR. Ever since his commitment late last week, the Longhorns have climbed all the way to number 2 in Rivals recruitment rankings. Here's On 3, Sam Spiegelman on whether the Manning hype is for real.
He can stretch the field. He can attack underneath. He's got fantastic timing. He's got one of the quickest releases, the most beautiful spins on the ball you'll see. I think he checks all the boxes. I think the hype is real, and but you'll never hear it from Arch. He'll never let you know that he's the number 1 player in the country. He's just not like that.
All right, Texas baseball may have found its new hitting coach. According to Kendall Rogers of D1 Baseball, former Baylor head coach Steve Rodriguez is expected to take over the hitting reins on the 40 acres. Important note, though, I did reach out to Texas and was told by an official that nothing is official at this point. One thing we do know official, UCLA, USC, West Coast in the Big Ten, college football realignment, far from over, I think.
I was reading that a road trip from UCLA to Rutgers is the same distance as it would be if you went from Rutgers to Iceland. What? How about that, huh? That's how far it is for that road trip from.
And I think many people will make that road trip for UCLA and Rutgers. That's going to be a game in any sport that no one's going to want to miss.
Don't sleep on Iceland, whatever you do.
Thanks, Tyler.
I won't sleep on Iceland.
We'll be right back with a final look at the forecast.
Last look at the 7-day forecast. It just gets hotter and hotter. Upper 90s are back, and then we're tracking triple digits. I was just about to say, everyone boo the forecast on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boo. I mean, everyone boo Tyler on 3.
Has
1,
to
2,
be the
3.
different one.
Wait, we're supposed to boo Tyler on 3. I'm
He
kidding.
gets plenty of that after.
I'm going on vacation.
That's right.
We will miss you. Thank you for joining us for KV News at 10.
Jimmy's up next.